people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all to some more Rebirth, and I am feeling pumped, because honestly, I don't even care how last one rent, how did I pay the rent? It doesn't make any sense, but no, I don't care what happened, because last run was the most just, why do all my runs seem to reference each other? I mean, I really like it, but they really seem to consistently reference each other. I've actually just got the dork Eden. He's just wearing glasses with that haircut, and he's carrying a Bible. I have Sunday school Eden. Fantastic. But yeah, I absolutely loved how last run went, so I am totally pumped to do this one. The last run is the kind of run that makes like, my heart was honestly just boom, 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 and it was wonderful. Well, probably shouldn't laugh like that afterwards. It's amazing what laughing like that after a sentence does for the sentence. Like, legitimately, you go up to anyone and you just say the most normal thing you can think of, okay? You just say the most normal, ho ho ho, like a boss. Say the most normal thing you can think of. Where are we going on Tuesday? And then that's like, oh, we're going here. That's perfectly fine, perfectly normal. But you say, where are we going on Tuesday? Suddenly sounds like you're planning to kidnap the person. It's a very nice little twist. Boom! Lucky foot. Well, we got a luck foot, so that's nice. Good job we used that pill and it wasn't horrible. Actually, no, lucky foot obviously isn't a peck. Doesn't affect pills at all. I am totally cool with getting the luck foot. Normally it's kind of annoying. I mean, it really doesn't have that much tangible effect on a run, but as I started with 2020, I can just pretend I got a free luck foot and found 2020, and then I feel much better about the item room as a whole. Also, the Bible, technically speaking, is fine, because for some reason Mum's Heart has been giving me the tilt recently, and I don't really know what's up with that. Seems like it shouldn't really be happening. The Hermit. Okay. Not going to use it on this floor. I don't think that would exactly be wise, but it's kind of nice to have it. Probably will go there. Actually, no, I'll just save it till either I get something better or I have enough money to actually make a floor worthwhile. Okay, Dingle Dangle, how are you doing? Should not have actually got rid of that poop, because all it does is remove a barrier I can stand behind. Kinda. Yep, if I just chill here, he just kind of throws himself into the poop because he doesn't break it, which makes it a lot easier to deal with him, and yeah, that works out, but I want to go over here because he's going to start firing a triple spread shot. It's funny, actually, I've been failing on runs a lot more recently, but I feel like I understand and I'm playing the game better than I ever have. I don't know if those two things can actually be true, and you're probably going to disagree with me, and that is definitely fair enough, but wow, I really look very interesting now. That is fair enough, honestly, but I don't know, I just kind of get the feeling like I've connect with the game. Seller, somehow now I'm no longer clicked with the game. Ooh, wish I had a bomb. Wish I had a bomb. Not those types, though. That's the opposite of the types of bombs that I was... Yes! Not only do we get a tinted rock and 2 bombs, we can now go get the other thing in the other room, which I wanted but can't remember why. Either way, come on, goodness. Oh, black market. That is nice to see. Please have some good options. The red candle, I mean, that's nice. That makes it worth it by itself. The compass, do I want the compass for a whole red heart? Do I want the red candle instead of the Bible? I probably do, actually. I think that's what I'm going to accept. I'm not bothered about the Bible. I don't want to accept to myself that I need a Bible crutch to beat Mum or the heart. I think the red candle has a lot more value than that through the entire run. So we're going to bomb this, see what we get in that chest. I don't need the keys because I have enough of them, although I actually opened it anyway, so double the fun. And another tinted rock. This run is starting out... Okay, well that's kinda lame. Kinda really wanted some spirit heart. Small rock would obviously have been awesome. Alrighty, here we go! Rotten Baby. I'm okay with that. Adds a lot of damage to what you do with its flies. Nearly trapped myself between the two pots there like an absolute genius. And, oh, calm and collected. That is the way. So what would be your favourite evil laugh after sentence? Something seemingly very normal and innocent, but then you make it really, really sinister with a... That's what I want to... Oh, that is... Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Burn! Oh, I didn't burn the haunt. I wanted to burn the non-believer. And... Well, we got one of them. Yeah, we basically killed one of them. That was fine. And the thing is about the haunt is he actually should be able to just... Yeah, he'll just sit on the fire. I can just solo kill him with the red candle. That is excellent. Lovely. Should get our devil deal? We do. As well, I'm going to go in first. And we actually get Krampus, which is okay. I think if you're going to get Krampus, getting him on the first devil deal is probably the best place to get him. Now, the real question is, do I want Krampus's rage or, well, I guess that's made that decision for us, hasn't it? And we're now, of course, going to get the magic scab, and we're going to go in the curse room, just because we have the health to spare. Lump of coal, giving us quite a nice little damage boost towards the end. We've got a very good base. All about that base for the rest of the run, so that is very much neat. Boom, boom. Double Spirit Heart is absolutely okay. And the final room, for completionist's sake, I suppose I should go for. Not worried about wasting my blue flies, because of course I've got Rotten Baby, so it's not really a big issue. There's actually a lot more to this floor than I really gave it credit for. And that rhymed, so you know it's magical and true. Boom. Lovely. And a Spirit Heart. I would, at this stage... I guess not... Well, you know what I'm like. I like to take damage, but at this stage I'm not going to commit to anything in particular. Oh, we do find another tinted rock, though, which is good, because every tinted rock is obviously a chance for the small rock, which is obviously really excellent. We got a lot of good stuff from that one. I'm going to wait towards the end of the floors to actually donate to the shop. I think that makes a lot more sense there. And pretty happy... for a seller, actually, just thinking about it, apart from the haunt, and even then, he was really ridiculously easy. For a seller, this run went absolutely excellently. Like, it really... This entire run has gone excellently because of that. So we can't see our health, which... Hey, leg days. Who said you could jump like that? I don't remember giving you permission. I'll take that. I have so many Spirit Hearts that I would be surprised if I somehow managed to mess up having that. That would probably be very special. Hey, catch! He tried to catch it, but the joke's on him because you can't catch fire. Well, actually, that's technically not true. That's specifically what happens when you get set on fire. You catch fire. Sometimes the world just makes you think about stuff. I really like the red candle as an item. I'll admit, it's very much a solid thing. The fact that you can just keep using it over and over in the room, even if it was just a one-room charge, it would be a pretty good item. Not top tier at all, but certainly competent. And now it's just, it's awesome. I'm like, it's almost as close to saying it's a run winner. Like, I really think it is definitely... close to that. That was a good use of that battery there, if I do say so myself. And... Okay. Why did the electrical device go to prison? Because he was charged with battery. Is that fun? I just thought I'd try and make up a joke, and I feel like you've all just stopped watching the video, so I don't really know how to quantify that. I feel like I should apologize, but wow, I got hit by a sniper worm. I mean, I guess they are sniper worms. It's like their thing, but I still feel... I know the future, and you're not in it. Bit of faceless void action for you there. Gonna go in the curse room, definitely, just because we have the health to. You know, I kind of want to keep that on the off chance we find Pyromaniac, but I think that is the worst idea I could possibly have. Boom. Nope, rather have the Samson Rage, and again, we make health from that curse room, so I am totally cool with it. This is actually kind of a neat floor layout. I'm almost convinced there's a secret room here because it really makes a lot of sense for there to be. And there's actually not. Interesting. Very, very interesting. In fact, that room's got nothing for us. So everything is pointing in this direction. Kind of looks like a pair of hands, or maybe a... No, it looks like a chain link type thing. I don't know, I think making pictures out of floor layouts is definitely something that should be done. I kind of feel like it's... Wow! That burnt him good. Kind of feel like it's something that's probably got a lot of value. I bet it secretly tells you something about your run, your floor layout picture. So I've got a chain link, which means it's going to be strong, but maybe a little bit too rigid. You know, when something's a little bit too rigid for it to be, you know, really ridiculously good. And... boom. Absolutely easy. Come on, Devil Deal. We don't get a Devil Deal, but we do get Evil Up, which helps us get more in the future. So without further ado, let's boogie on down. Next contestant on The Price is Right, Isaac Rebirth Edition. Can you guess how many soul hearts this lovely knife costs? That would actually be a really, really neat game show. Alright, Jess, get all in line. I'm not wasting more than one bomb on y'all. And vroom. Oh, wow. I mean, the goat head's obviously great. Abel can just go die in a corner. But goat head, nice to see you. To see you, nice. Bit of Bruce Forsyth for you there. Just a plain battery room. That is A-okay. Oh, my God. They are going to jump on me. And it is going to be scary. But I'm going to make my way through it. I'm reaching the point of the run where I kind of need to find some damage upgrades because my damage is no longer flying. I don't want to have to be carried by the red candle again. I mean, I'll accept it, certainly, but I just, I want to wreck. Though I was wrecking last run, I just ran out of health, basically, and running at the speed of frickin' light is a recipe for disaster. And explode. Though this run obviously does look very promising with the state we're in right now. And there we go, lovely. Can't actually remember if we found the item room on this floor or not, which does concern me just a tad. I really was confused as to why the room wasn't ending there. I was like, oh, I'm totally bugged out. Sorry, Blackheart. I don't mean to make you cry, but I just know that you'll appreciate... Wow, that's really, really good. Health cap with 4 red hearts is very, very nice to see. And wonderful. Give me the item room. Give me the item room. Assuming I've not had the item room, give me the item room. I actually died very quick. Maybe my damage isn't anywhere near as bad as I think it is. Which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic because of the way a few things have gone recently. The streak's not really been... I don't know, probably because I'm, like, having to do a load of runs in preparation for me going away, coupled with real-life stuff. It's probably kind of offed my focus just a little bit, and resulted in these very kind of sporadically different runs, which, to be fair, are really, honestly, fun in their own right. I've really enjoyed doing them, but it definitely gives you a different dynamic to playing the game. That is always going to be incredibly satisfying. Oh yeah, we haven't found the item room. Nice, that's exciting. And good luck me! A little bit of Scorpio. I mean, it technically adds damage to our 2020, which is nice, but we could do with some seriously more power all up in here. And there we go, wonderful. I really reflexively tried to kill that guy. There's options I do really like. That is good. We can hopefully get some damage upgrades from boss kills. Everything else I'm kind of content to just leave there. I've got a lot of consumables of all the kinds that I could really want. We're not on a random Excel floor. No, we are not. That is good to see. And, oh yeah, we got the goat head, obviously, so we don't need to worry about deal with the devil chances anymore. Damage is irrelevant. Not that we're going to really lose this ridiculous amount of spirit hearts. That would be a serious... Like, I would have to revert to original Isaac status to make that a thing. I would... I could understand getting furious with me at that point. And vroom, 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 vroom. And the Wretched. How are you doing, Wretched friend? You okay? Everything going pretty well in your life? I'm doing pretty good. Things are going on, but it's alright. You looking after your kids, your spider, or you dead? Well, it was a nice chat, Wretched. At least we could catch up a little bit. That's an interesting choice. Let's go in the devil room first. And Guppy's hairball. This is the kind of situation where I'm like, do I want to pick up Guppy's hairball for potentially becoming Guppy in the future? And I think, why not? So, I don't know which is the better one to take. I'm going to take the HP up because I want to be able to attack faster like that, which is basically... In fact, no, why was I even questioning that? Because one was a big tears up, the other was HP up, tears up, but with a shot speed down, granted, but I don't think that's bad. I think the mushroom was strictly the better item there. At least, I think there's an argument for that. At the very... Okay, good. At the very okay good, where things are done and the events are real, we hire seals. Animal waiters would be just the best thing. There is actually a restaurant in... a place where monkey... I forget the actual country, but I don't remember things. But yeah, there is actually a restaurant where a monkey is your waiter, and I think that's just wonderful. But I think we need to extend that to a load more animals. Gonna bomb this in case of a trap door, because why the hell not? Because I could really... And maybe something a little bit bigger. If someone could train a lion to be my waiter, I would be a customer for life. That would be absolutely excellent. I'm gonna open this, actually. Take everything and then hermit out. And then get greed. That's, you know, I don't know how I feel about that a lot, actually, but, no, it's okay. Samson's Rage, I would still rather have than the Gold Penny, mainly because we have 42 coins. I don't know why I said that like a Blue Peter show. Listen up, everybody. The number 4 and 2 together is 42. Have you all learnt your maths now? I hope so, because that's all you need. It is, after all, the meaning of life. This kind of sucks, but I'm just going to bomb this row and then just... Okay! Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly likely to happen. That's A-okay. I am not even slightly bitter or anything like that. What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. Those things happen. Nobody really cares. It's fine. All 4 of them becoming... It's, you know, game. We're still cool. We're still friends. Another troll bomb. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another one. Maybe a little bit bitter. I'll admit, just a tad bitter. I'd rather strength over the world, I think. I'm not sure if that's the correct decision, but it's the one I want to go with. That was, some strong magnetism there. Headless Horseman. So I'm glad we've got those options, because I don't want the pony. In fact, though, the flight is good, but the red candle is just really excellent. So goodbye to you. We get HP up as either... Hey! Yes! Yes! That is what I... Yes! Finally, another Death's Touch run, and double scythes is real. Screw you, pony. I'm taking breakfast over you. That's how hardcore I am. Though I probably want to go find the item room on this floor. I think that's a little bit overconfident. Like, I don't need a free item. What are you talking about? I don't know why I went a little bit sort of Italian there. Not really Italian, is it? What you're talking about is just classic America type gangster. I'm just gonna, like, stop talking now and stop, like, proving my massive ignorance towards various countries and their culture. Either way, what are you talking about? And that's basically what I'm done. That's kind of a New Yorker accent, maybe. No, I'm just gonna stop, though. Just gonna stop. And lovely. The damage up is great, but just having the scythes just makes you feel so much more powerful that it's just worth it. Like L'Oreal, the scythes are because you're worth it in this game. And the fact I have poison green scythes is really, really nice. Goodbye, little horns. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all and get the item room. Oh god, fast zombies. How could you know that I gotta fear you all? And we get... No. I actually, no, I don't want that. I don't think it will do good for us. I feel like we'll actually go back to big circle tiers if I do that. Like, it gives us spectral and piercing. There's no damage up. It's just a range down. I think that is a mostly negative pickup for us right now. And I'm cool with that being a thing. I think we've got a nice amount of itemage here. So let us move on to the mother floor. This is going to be good. I don't want Gimpy. I've fallen out of love with Gimpy. Not that I was ever in love with a Gimpy. Okay, we'll cut that out, alright? Don't judge me. Do not judge me. Just don't do that, alright? That's not what we're here for. Did I get triple scythes in this room? Looks like it. No, I don't. It just is confusing me a little bit. Well, that was a difficult room. I fought hard for that room, and I feel like I really deserved it. I just need faster and faster attack speed to really make this work. May as well bomb those two just because it gives us an easier passage through this room. The Hierophant is nice. Pick them up while dodging and leave. Right now I'm moving at the kind of movement speed that is the sweet spot. Fast enough to react, but not too fast that you accidentally overreact. PhD, I'm fine, honestly. I think we've got the base damage up for everything to work, and Tears Up is actually really good. I completely accept a Tears Up item. Do I want this up? Yeah, I mean, it's damage, isn't it? And, you know, with a champion belt, we actually look really cool now. Like a skull surgeon type dude. I think that is... Oh, good. It instantly breaks when we have 41 money. Look up. Why not? And I guess we'll buy a key just to make use of what money we do have. We will bomb these for the sake of it. Get 1 and 2 out of 2. No, well, 50%, that's fine. Well, it's not fine. 50% is like a barely pass. You showed up, I guess. Have a gold star type level. Well, I do have the PhD. Tears Up. Wonderful. And we wait once more. Can't believe I'm doing it. I've never actually really done this with this room. And a health up. That's okay as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Loving it like that. Oh, that is so satisfying. This item is just so the best. And I actually feel a little bit bad on that Judas run that I lost it, because I was being a little bit floor skippy. Though, considering what I had to go through on my previous run, I think it was perfectly justifiable, at least a little bit. And don't try and kill me. I'm going to do this for trapdoor and because I don't trust that thing anymore. Do I want to trade 2 keys for all those bombs? I do... that's an interesting one. I don't think I do. Well, I'm kind of gonna, just because this is the choice that doesn't leave things behind. And that's all I'm really bothered about at this point. And I realize I just talked about floor skippy, but... Well, actually, no. I need to go look for a curse room. I have Guppy's hairball simply for the maybe I'll become Guppy. So, kind of defeats the point of that if I don't try and find every curse room that I can. Fistula, obviously a pointless enemy when you have piercing damage, and there is indeed a curse room, so that's good. I really hope there is a Guppy item here just to make me feel really right about actually coming to see this. And simply a single friendly spider is my reward. I'm glad I found it straight away though, because it would have sucked a little to have to explore the entire floor for that. Okay, mother, get ready to death scythe. My damage isn't even that high, but it feels ridiculous. I think the actual raw damage stat on that page is never entirely accurate, because even Polyphemus, which instantly sends it maximum, it doesn't always feel like that. And of course, 2020 really ramps it up, because obviously it's double. I really want 2020 and Polyphemus, because that would be excellent. Took a really stupid amount of damage there. I was too busy pondering ponders. And that was a very difficult mother fight. So, of course, we're going to go chest. Don't be ridiculous. And Necro, well, that's a little bit deja vu-y, but at least we get the 2 black hats. So we got one more devil deal to go. I'm a little bit hopeful for it. Even if there was Brimstone, I actually think, but even though I really want a Brimstone run, because I've not had a Brimstone run in ages, I would actually pass up Brimstone for what's going on right now, simply because I am really happy to be rocking the scythes once more. I mean, the spectral tears of the Toxic Onion probably would have been great, but I don't want it accidentally reverting my scythes away, which technically wouldn't make a difference because it's still piercing, but I still feel it's a little bit wrong to do so. I don't know, maybe I'm just looking at it a little bit too in-depth and should have just taken it. Wanted this tinted rock before I moved away, and a single spirit heart is fine. Though I actually would have been cool with a gold chest. That was, oh no, it still managed to damage me because I immediately walked into its creep, so that's good. I seem to only be taking half a heart of damage a hit. I don't know if that's because I have an item. Well, I mean, it must be because I have an item. Why else would it be? Yeah, I don't care about that bomb or that money. I don't think it's worth it. Hey, Dingle Dangles. How are you doing? You good? Oh, wait, no. No, for some reason, literally, I think I've got, like, Isaac Stockholm Syndrome. I thought for a second I just had Shielded Tears, because I've just had it so much recently. I just could only assume that I have it again. Double key room, potentially very interesting here, though I don't have a lot of hopes for what I find within. Nope. Oh, there is a pill, though. We do have PhD, so... Can I get... Yep, that. I'll admit that scared me a little. It scared me to the point that I'm going to bomb this away, so I don't have to risk doing that again. That's how much it scared me. Two big... I'm going to be very upset if I go through 2 big rooms and don't actually find the boss. I think that would really, really suck. I swear our damage is way higher than it's telling us. It really feels like that. The Lover's pointless right now. And yes, our boss indeed is here. Okay, here we go. Come on, Mr. Fred. Nice. We will kill his friends, and then... we will kill him, and it's going to be glorious. Oh, why did I even do... like, what did I think would happen, really? Clearly, I just need to wait for it to slowly chip away at him, as I ignore everything else that goes on around him. And goodbye, Mr. Fred. You tried. You did try. Squeezy is clearly the choice there. Absolutely, the tears up, and the health is great. Our Devil Deal doth offer Guppy's Collar. I mean, technically we are rocking the 2 worst Guppies item, but simply by virtue of that taking us to 2, it's just kind of worth it. Is it worth finding a curse room on the womb? Is it? I feel like that's just too reckless. I don't think it is. I think on the next floor, if I pass by one, of course I'm going to go in, but I don't think it's worth taking the damage because I don't need to become Guppy. Becoming Guppy on this run is I'm probably going to win to I have won the run, and we're not desperate for that. If Guppy was our only hope of winning, then I probably would have gone exploring for any potential curse room there. I think that makes a little bit of sense. So yeah, because we've just wandered into this one, I am totally cool to go in, and oh, that would have been so perfect. It really, really would have done. Especially as 2 hearts is a lot to give up for a very small chance of something you don't actually need. Shub is so good to kill with this. And Book of Sin, potentially very good. And we get a single coin. Chaos card. And the Emperor, in fact. Do I care about the Emperor, or do I care about the Chaos card? I actually want... I'm going to take the Chaos card, get to Mum's Heart, use the Chaos card on Mum's Heart, then go get the Emperor, go up to the Cathedral, instantly Emperor the Cathedral, and go straight to the chest. I think... oh god, our health's actually a little bit worrying, now that I think about it. I need to stop being a little... How am I that blind at seeing creep when it's right there? I'm sick. It's actually... I am genuinely sick of losing runs to me just being really kind of unaware and a little bit complacent with my surroundings. Because clearly, as you've seen, when I really focus and play, I can really focus and play, but that never seems to actually come to the fruition for me. So yeah, time to definitely go straight to Isaac. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's just hopefully we can take him out, because our damage is definitely good, but the main disadvantage we have is that I can barely see anything heading my way because of the scythes in front of me. Do I actually want the Book of Sin over the red candle at this point? I mean, I think I actually do. And the reason I do is because of the odd health, spirit, and black heart the Book of Sin will give us. And I don't need the red candle for damage anymore. I'm doing enough damage that I'm cool to just accept that. So we are going to go straight up to the Cathedral here. I would have loved a Joker card, but actually, would that have been good? Would that have been really necessary? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, here goes nothing. Gotta sit up. Gotta make sure I can really pull this off. Basically, just don't walk into his shots. I do have Mask of Infamy, so at least I have a slight net with which to fall back on. Kind of have this really weird, overwhelming suspicion that I somehow missed an item room. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's probably not true at all. He's about to go to the next phase, and he does. Okay, so not getting hit by him at all looks like what's going to be happening, which makes me very, very good. In fact, I did actually get triple scythes in this room, which for once triple shot, which you are just determined to always be on whenever I have to face Isaac, actually does well, because I have the kind of shot speed, tears, whatever, to support it. There we go. This should be the last one. Okay, so it turns out the Emperor card was a very, very good idea. Technically, doing the Cathedral the hard way, getting to him and Emperor carding Blue Baby for the win, probably has a lot of merit, but I just kind of want my items more than anything. Okay, 25 cents. That's really lame. So, at least we got Virgo. That's kind of alright. Everything else, not really terrifically useful. Clearly, I don't want Tiny Planet. So we're just going to have to be very careful with how we do things here. That's the main deal. Just don't walk into any ridiculously stupid things. Sweet. And the Celtic Cross. At least we're getting items on this particular chest run. That's the main advantage here. I think he is a champion, so I'm not too worried about him randomly shooting at me. What happened? What? I guess a fly from behind him just randomly. Well, that's fortunate. That's kind of made it okay. And I guess that's another advantage we have on this particular chest, is that I'm not committed to... Oh my god. Really? Really? Wretched. Double Wretched did that. That is very upsetting. That's very good. That's very good. Okay then, and I kind of have to take it instead of saving it for Blue Baby, just because at this point we may not even get to Blue Baby, and that is... Obviously, that would suck a lot. This room always scares me because the first round of shots from all four of them at once are actually kind of tricky to dodge. Oh, hello, Double Gate. How are you doing? You okay? Yeah, I thought so. I just kind of really want you to be dead right now. That's all it is. Just please, one of you die. Alright, we managed to at least kill one gate, which means the other gate is probably going to be fine. Let's just hope we don't get a second double gate room this run. In fact, I think only losing one heart to double gate is definitely acceptable. Double Mr. Dark Guy is not great, but at the same time, it's not like, oh my god, this room? So I'm kind of okay with that, especially how fast things seem to be dying for us. A lot faster than our damage would suggest. And just a random bomb for our efforts there, it's okay. Down we go. Okay, well, a nice free room is a nice free room. Been really awkward if I died there. Black Heart, phenomenal. And just random fire. That is whatever. Check for a secret room here. Come on, give me that. We actually do get it. That is very good. Oh, Emperor, please. Just the devil. Holy water, I guess. I mean, we may as well. Gonna blow these up. We have PhD. Balls of Steel. Wonderful. Look up. Wonderful. And the devil. And the Fool. The Fool, the Fool, the Devil. I'm going to keep the Fool in case I need to get the hell out of a room. I think that makes sense. And yeah, I'm suddenly feeling a lot more confident about this. Even the double Monstro here is absolutely a-okay. So we got a laser going on there. And then another laser going on there. That's fine. Stop being out of sync with each other. That's not how it works. And the final laser is fired. Sweet, I am the Reaper Man, a Dark Bum. Why the hell not? Do your thing. That is good. You're going to get annihilated. And so are you. God, I love Death's Touch. It's so... Nope. I actually don't want Cursed Eye this time. Really don't think that will actually be a really big advantage for us. Walked into that a little bit, which does suck. Isaac's Heart, no thank you. Double Mega Fatty should be okay, as long as they don't do their instant ridiculous, that one right there. As long as they don't do the thing that they literally just did, then we'll be absolutely fine. Did take a little bit too much damage for my liking on this one, I'll admit. But the Book of Sin, I think, was definitely a sensible choice by me. Despite it not always giving health, as long as it does a little bit, we're okay. That was a little bit worrying. Probably should have killed Gluttony last there. That was definitely a mistake. Oh yeah, there's health in that room. I knew that, guys. Don't you worry. I totally saw that half a heart and Isaac's heart there. That's okay. Really wish I'd have got more than one useful item for getting to this floor. That would have been great. That's kind of convenient, depending on what's in there. That might be a really happy occurrence. And one more homing troll bomb. Mr. Mega's fine. Sacrificial dagger, may as well take it. Again with Mr. Mega, right, I'm going to find a change rune. That's not really a big issue there. Double Mega again. Let's not make the same mistake and actually get hit by the really ridiculous jumping. But let's at least walk on the creep. I mean, we're not allowed to make 0 mistakes, of course. That would just be too well played. And we're not allowed to have that kind of a level of play going on. Please, don't be a horrible room. I'm okay with that. I am really, really okay with that. Please, a heart? Not a heart. So, like, huh. Okay. At least we're on the blue baby fight. That's my main deal here. I'm just glad to have actually got to the blue baby fight. That's at least something. And I guess we managed to get round to the side. That's good. Keep the damage piling on. Just got to get him to his non-ridiculous tier spammy phase, and then we're okay. Not taken our one safety hit yet, and he's past the halfway point, so that is excellent. He's flying and teleporting now, which is a little bit more worrying. Goddamn Abel is really scaring me, because I think all of his shots are blue baby shots, and we're actually, I think, Mask of Infamy, thank you very much, gonna get him. Alright. That was a little bit stressful again, but we're back on 1, guys. We are back on 1. Get in. Remember, like, if you enjoyed this, it really does help, and I doth appreciate it. Subscribe for more. It's all good. Goodbye.